So our next management then, Jupiter Wagons is teaming up with Italy's Lucchini RS Holdings and Government Institute SIMEST, where both are picking up a combined 25% stake in its rail wheel arm for around 28 million euros. Joining us to take this conversation forward is Vivek Lohia, the Managing Director at Jupiter Wagons. Vivek, good morning. Thank you for taking out time. Tell us more about this first up before we get down to business this time around. What does the deal entail for you as a company and how soon does it start contributing to your balance sheet?
So thank you and good morning. So as you're aware that we have invested heavily in the wheel business, and this is one of our biggest projects. And India is one of the biggest importers today of wheel sets. So this tie-up not only means a lot for us, but I think for the country itself, because now with this partnership, for the first time in the country, you're bringing in global technology combined with Indian manufacturing. So this sets us up. Then with this, I think tie up in place. Now we are set in terms of not only the Indian market but the global market in general. So the idea is that not only we become strong, and in India doesn't have the technology for when it comes to wheel sets for high speeds, for semi-high speed rail. Now with Lucchini today is the global leader in these technologies. So with this partnership, we bring that to the basket. And now with the expansion which is going to happen in the next decade in India, especially on the high speed and the semi-high speed, this is a very, very strong strategic tie-up for us.
Right. So could you give us some financial details of this agreement? There is a joint venture, I suppose, which has been formed. So what will your investment be in this? What will the partner's investment be in this? What will the total capex be? And at the same time, by when does revenue start accruing, if you could give us a sense? And what would the max revenue be at peak?
So, Lucchini is coming. We already have the wheel business which is there, which is under Jupiter Tatra Rail Wheel Factory. So they are coming into that business and they're acquiring 25% stake in that business itself. So it is not a new JV, but in the existing business, they are coming in as an equity partner. We start our axle production by the end of this year, and the wheel line will start in around quarter 3 next year. So by FY28, the company will have full production, and at its peak, we expect the revenues to touch close to 3,000 crores. And I've been stating also, we expect exports to be at least close to 50 to 60% of the entire revenue basket. Because already with Tatra Wagonka being there, they themselves have a captive requirement of close to about 20,000 wheel sets annually. And now with Lucchini partnering in, and in this deal, Lucchini comes in as not only a technology partner, but they take care of the entire global marketing right for this business. So the entire deal is structured in such a way that Lucchini is completely focused on taking this product to the global market.
Right. Just to get some more numbers out, Lucchini RS and SIMEST will totally put $28 million for about a 25% stake in this joint venture, right?
Yes, absolutely correct.
So this values this joint venture at around 1,200 crore rupees, 1,250 crore rupees?
So we have not factored in the debt part of it since it's a new project which is coming in. We have about close to 16 to 1,800 crores of debt in the business. So this is they are coming in on the equity side. So it is proportional to the equity which Jupiter has put into the business.
And the EV of this business would be 3,000 crores.
Yes, at its peak, and with the huge focus on the global market. The idea is that Lucchini's strength has always been they are the biggest producers globally today when it comes to high speed railway applications and you know, but however, their production costs are definitely much higher. Now, with this partnership, they can use the Indian industrial base, bring in the global expertise. So, combined, it gives us the perfect synergy to expand the global business.
What would be the peak revenue from this, Vivek? By when do you anticipate that to reach its full potential?
By FY28, I think by end of FY28, we expect the company to reach its peak revenues.
That
And
be?
that is about close to 3,000 odd crores is what our expectation is. And EBITDA margins of, 18% plus is what we are targeting in this business.
All right, Vivek, thank you for sparing time and joining us today. Wish you good luck on this deal and on the road ahead as well.